Hello? Hello, hello? Camera's working. Hi! It's art stream day! Woo! What's that? It's hot. I do have a fan blowing on me. I hope it's not being picked up by the microphone. Judging from the audio mixer, it looks fine. But it is so hot. The summer heat's finally hit Japan. We were considerably cooler than a lot of other places for the past month or so. And now it's like in the 90s. I don't want to go outside, but I have to. So yeah, I'm tired because I had to go to work this morning. And then I have to go back out later to work. But it is what it is. So yeah, today I want to make more memo pads. Memo pads? I did have a migraine yesterday, actually. I got a migraine. It could have been from anything, I guess, but I have a feeling it's because it was so hot. It was so hard to teach. The medicine did help a lot in the end, though. It took a couple hours, but then it felt a lot better. But yeah, my brain's recovering. My brain is always recovering. But yeah, we're making memo pads today. Just for... I have some ideas. I have so many ideas, and I just want to make them. I would like to make a new Halloween memo pad anyway. Like, this one was already made. Yeah, it's just... When it comes to, like, art, like making the art and using it on products, the stickers just don't seem to be that popular, probably because they're just like a smaller item and it's not worth the shipping, I'm guessing, for a lot of people, which is understandable. But yeah, these ones, like, most of my orders recently are memo pads, and then like I sold this keyboard rug, and a lot of like the favorites I'm getting are for keyboard rugs and memo pads. So honestly, I like it. I love useful things. Stickers aren't quite as useful. Yeah. Whereas memo pads, it's like, firstly, they're so useful. That's why I always have some over here, because I'm always writing stuff down, like while playing games or literally planning anything, doing grades, whatever. But also you use them up, so you're gonna have to get more. But I have so many good ideas. Some of them are Halloween related, some of them aren't. I want to try the most basic ones first. So here are my list. Here is my list of ideas. I want to do cloud sticky notes or memo pads. So I think I'll offer all of these ideas. I think I'll offer as either a sticky note or a memo pad. While sticky notes tend to be more popular for these things, like the smaller size things. Some people do sometimes order memo pad versions, and I like memo pad versions too, because I don't usually like stick things to surfaces. So I want to make cloud shaped ones, and my idea is that basically you can just take paper. You don't have to, like, I don't have to print anything, and I don't need registration marks if it's just one solid white design. I also have colored paper. I have orange colored paper, which I would like to use for some sort of pumpkin design, which I do have artwork I can use. And I also got the idea because when I was thinking of the clouds, oh, thank you. I really want, this is chocolate mint coffee. It's good. It's good. But yeah, thought bubbles came up, and then I was looking up like inspiration. Oh. You know what? A cloud notebook would also be relatively simple to do while also being quite functional. So that's why I started making notebooks as well. But like a notebook design, it's harder to make shapes. I do have the craft blade, or like the deep blade, for my silhouette portrait. So I can cut through cardboard for like the covers, but then putting, oh my god. How many is that? I'm gonna be shaking. But like then like putting the design on a shaped cover is like, I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, because ideally you want to cover the edges as well. So like if I print a vinyl sticker, like when I did it with like the Game Boy one, you just like cut the corners and then fold it over the back. But if I do like a cloud shape or something interesting like that, how do I do that? The sides are gonna have to be like bare, because I could easily cut the sticker out in the same shape. That's fine. I gotta line it up properly, but like technically I guess I could do that. But then the edges would be raw, which wouldn't be so cute. So how do people do that? I don't know. I have some ideas. I sell notebooks too, and I like making notebooks. But I like memo pads because I can just jot something down quick. I'm more reluctant to use notebooks because then when you use them up, like it's a whole bunch of stuff that like you just, like a whole bunch of paper that you just can't use anymore. I don't know. Feels more permanent. Anyways, I have some scrap paper that got like a little bent, and the like inside portions are fine. So I want to see if I can do some test cuts on my Cricut Joy rather than busting out the silhouette, because it takes up more space and it has to be plugged in because the Bluetooth just doesn't. I guess I could use the Bluetooth, but it's a bit more annoying. It doesn't always line up properly. I feel like USB is always better with the silhouette, and the Cricut Joy doesn't even have a USB option. Something that really annoyed me here is that I couldn't find a graphing paper notebook. I had to order sheets on Amazon and get like a folder thing. Really? Well, I guess in Japan they're really popular, but yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen them in the US. But I make some. Oh, I have a graph memo pad, but for my D&D one, where's this is, I mean, they're big squares because they're supposed to be 1 inch by 1 inch. But yeah, no, that's kind of weird. Yeah, because in Japan they're really popular. But I can't recall seeing a graph paper notebook in the US. Though I never looked through like a Staples or anything. I guess you could get them on Amazon. But yeah, so what I have to do is draw out the design. So I have here, let me use my lovely little memo pad. I'll use a scrap from another memo pad. And I have a pen over here. This is gonna be weird writing on here. So I want cloud, speech bubble, another design. This is what started it all. Ghost, because they're white, and I'm trying to decide if I should like print like the eyes and the mouth in black ink, or if I should just cut out the eyes and mouth, because they could still like layer on top of each other, but then I wouldn't have to do any printing at all or registration marks or anything. So that would be easier, I think, but also it's a bit more of a unique design because I've seen, I think it was Anthropology had ghost sticky notes that was just like a, like that. I don't know if you can see, like with 2 little black eyes. So it would be a bit unique if it's just cut out. And I want a pumpkin with orange because I have that orange paper that I found for like 80 yen. And that's it for now, I think. Those are my main ideas for now. My mind is subject that requires calculation should be done graphing paper. I think there were classes that like required graphing paper. Really? Ghost. It might be cute to print the eyes though, but it just feels like it's too close to a design that already exists, and I don't want to like one copy too, even if it isn't intentional. Like, I don't know. Why would I have the same design? If people could just buy another design. So I want to start with a cloud design, which I could draw it on this tablet that I'm using as a second monitor, but I'm using it as a second monitor. Maybe I will. Maybe I'd rather not like share the screen. I guess I can. Because part of this is going to be obviously drawing the design. I have my iPad next to me, but I feel like it's harder to see the screen when like filming rather than just sharing screen. Yeah, math in school required us from graphing paper? Really? Because I don't remember in like elementary or junior high school having to use graph paper, like, or like bring graph paper. If we had it, it was provided, and I don't remember using it that often, to be honest. I'm gonna use my iPad. I think I'm gonna use my iPad. I think I'm gonna use Procreate. Oh yeah, I want to show you what I finished. BS keyboard rug. And this wrist rest. It's black, it's hard to see, but it's a bat. I wanted it sort of plush. I did make the loops a lot longer than I used to make sure I could cut all the loops. But it's nice and soft, because what happens, like you can maybe see with this one, if you use it a lot, it gets pushed down, so it doesn't become quite as soft. Plus, I like cut around, this is with scissors. I did not use the clippers to cut around the designs, but I like how it's like, I don't know if you can tell, 3D. So yeah, I didn't put the back on yet. If someone orders this, I will probably put the back on and then make myself another one, because I don't care about having a back for my own. If no one orders it, then this will be mine. A man in the center of the bat, so it's Batman? That's so original, that's so funny. No one's ever made a Batman joke about Batman. No. In Batman Bat. Man Bat. Oh, I see. Okay. Well. It's the iPad. I wish I could change the angle a little bit more. Let's do A4 size, and we can make it an SVG later. So it doesn't really matter what the size is now. And for this, yeah, it does have, what's the, like, smoothing? I gotta figure out the design I want, like what kind of cloud. Do I just go with what my brain thinks of first? Like that? That's kind of cute though, wait. That's what I always do. Okay, now we gotta get that more perfect, so lower the opacity, make another layer, do the line again, be straight this time. Okay, hold on, I could move it if I make it on a new layer. I don't know if I like that. I'm just saying you could be a little bit more original. I don't know, man. I'm trying to give you advice. Of course I can clean up where it connects later. Okay. Make another layer for each one so we can make it perfect. Ah, it didn't. There we go. Okay. I just said let's make a new layer for each one and I didn't. Okay. She's cute. She's cute. Let me see if I can show you the inspiration. Why am I using a reference? Everyone always says she's cute. What do you mean, reference? No one says he's cute. That's just not what happens. I didn't have it as a reference, did I? What? It's not selected as a reference. Oh! Someone favorited Pumpkin's keyboard rug. Wow. Wait, what do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. It's not selected as a reference. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, I think we can... Oh, you mean like tracing? Because the first one I did was... I'm talking about why did you have it in the background? Because it wasn't clean enough. That was just my sketch. I wanted it clean and to make the shapes better. Okay, now we have to refine this a bit. What? Why didn't you? Okay. It's less likely to tear if we make everything really round. Also, I think I mentioned this. I made that pumpkin as an SVG. I could totally make like a cloud pack SVG as well. So if I round this like that, it's less likely to tear. But I don't know if that's what people would want. Ah, too big. Okay, and I'm gonna actually, why did I do that? I only have to do the outside because that's gonna be filled in. I don't have to do the inside. No, I mean like we're more likely to have ones that we're just gonna toss. But like I feel like with clouds people expect it's sharp. Like they expect this rather than this. Like, you know, the typical stylized version of a cloud. don't know. I think it looks cute. Do we like it? Should I make it even rounder? What if I go like that? That looks more like a bush than a cloud. Ah! Yeah. I think this is good. Okay. Oh, this over here. You are not perfect. You must be perfect. It's a cloud! Wow! Less likely to toss also means that it's more robust to mishandling the paper? I guess so. Especially if it's a memo pad, like a tearaway memo pad. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that really matters. Okay, we want canvas information. Cloud. Made by Emily. This. Metadata is important, just in case. What? You're still typing. City? Oh, no, that's fine. No, I want canvas information. Canvas information. There we go. I guess so. So like this is enough space up here to put the glue, right? I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. She's cute. She's cute. I'm just gonna save it to my photos and then move it up to here. Actually, I could probably just use the Cricut software, like the app. Don't I have the Cricut app on here? Do I? Maybe. What else? I wanted cloud, speech bubble. I just, by default, I'm using A4. Let's draw a speech bubble. Now I have two things I could do. I could do this all in white again. That's bad. See, maybe like we want it sort of like it's straight out of a comic. So I could do it in pure white, or how many memo pads do you have per package? It depends on the design and how costly the ink is, like how much ink it uses. So like the Onigiri ones are 50. There's an option for the parchment ones for 50 as well, but you can get 50 or 30 for the A5 or A6. For the smaller sizes, it's 30. What's your idea? Anyways, I was trying to say we could just have it like this, and that's white. Just cut it out like that. And maybe I could do like a set of different ones, or have it like this, and then like there's a border, an offset, and it will look like that, which is like what I saw. Empty moon, full moon. What would the new moon look like? You mean new moon, right? Like there's no moon? Would it just be a shadow? Maybe I can show you. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Nothing here is doxing me or anything. So this is what I was seeing. This for like a speech bubble kind of thing. Looked really similar to what I'm imagining. So this would be without, but I'm thinking of doing like a set because I could do a bunch of different shapes and not transparent. But then I saw ones like this, which is like just a black line. So I don't know if that's really what I want, but it looks good. And these are like the thought bubbles. And these are the clouds. Speech bubbles. This one has a grid. I was wondering again if I should do a grid. But I want something that I think I could just do plain. Oh, and those were the ghost ones that I was thinking about. I would not do a pumpkin like this because the stem is very likely to tear. This is, I think... This is not the anthropology one. So that has some printing. Sticky notes like this. I think a skeleton like that would be cute, or just a skull. Some more ghosts. I don't think I... Oh, and magnetic bookmarks. As you peel pads, your moon fills up and then empties out. Oh, like... Oh, I can see my face. Oh yeah, and some apple ones, because I already have apple ones, and I was thinking of like tabby ones. Oh, I have my hair pinned up because I went in the shower. It was so hot. I just needed like the coldest shower. Stuck. Oh, nice angle. Nice double chin. Hi. Oh my god, really? Hold on, hold on. Let's get a better angle. I can't from this. It is almost pill time, you're right. 3 minutes. There we go. Oh, it's a little cuter. Oh. This is like the worm angle. It reminds me of Graveyard Girl when she would do vlogs and she'd be like, worm mode activated. Anyways, this is the anthropology one. I think Shea Market? No, maybe it's inspired by that? There was one that said it was from anthropology. Yeah, that's all I have for like inspiration. What do you mean? It's too late. What does it matter if I hide my face? But yeah, I was reminded of... So the reason I screenshotted this is because I was reminded of the fact that I can make magnetic bookmarks without having to cut out shapes on a silhouette. Like I could just use a guillotine cutter and a corner rounder. So I don't think I'd do a design like this at all. Just like that kind of style, like shape. Right, so maybe ghosty? We try for ghosty? Oh no, let's try for I don't know. Again, I don't know, because like this looks good. It's not like it. This would look actually kind of cool as a set, I think. So maybe I'll go back and I don't know. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I want to try just white instead of having to print something out. No, like I get what you mean, because like I have a memo pad of like pumpkin faces where the whole outside is the same. So like if the outside's the same and you start with like a full moon, probably more like detailed than this, but then the next one would be like that. I didn't realize you meant like go through all the phases. And then the next one like that. And then the next one like that. My watch did go off. And then the next one, like that. That's gonna... And like that. I mean, it's definitely doable. That's not that hard. Why, like if it's like this, but it's like moon artwork, and then the new moon is like that. So like I would just have to do like, how many phases was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do that. I bet someone has done that before already though. I can Google it. It's not typing. People have done that before with like a square memo pad, but it's just the artwork that changes. And it could be solid as well, it doesn't have to be super detailed. I don't see exactly what you're saying though, like as a circle. Or it'd have to be like a gray. Okay, so a speech bubble. That's one element. Maybe we do like a solid. Fine. That doesn't matter really, unless it doesn't feel cleanly. Oh, right. Hold on. Okay, no, it feels cleanly. Something like that. Maybe. Oh. Alright. Vehicle. Like that? So like if I do that's what it looked like as a sticky note. Uniform now. So I can make it like a set. So I think I want it like this. Like on an A6 card or something. And we can do another other one. I'm thinking just the white, but that doesn't mean that I can't, like... do this. I should have done it on 2 layers. I do kind of want to see what it looks like. Perfect. It could be like that. Oh. Maybe like a mesh transform. I don't know, man. Something like that. It could be like that. But for now, I want to try things that work with just like a single silhouette. So I'll hide that for now. Hello! Hi, Pogo Penguin. Welcome in. Maybe... I don't like that part being like that. And that's a little too small. Like so. And maybe like a tall round one. Oh, I didn't take my medicine. We were just talking about it. I didn't take it. 8 minutes late. It's actually fine because I can't take my medicine when I'm at work right at the 30-minute mark. I'll be teaching. Okay. Medicine accomplished. Oh! Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mr. BBI. Oh my goodness, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Oh, Pogo, it was a gifty. Why didn't it say that on the screen? Wait. Did you guys see it didn't badoo? Or whatever it does? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, Pogo. Wait, where's the alert? It's on. It should have been like that. Did you see that? I didn't see that. Was it when I was turned around? Wait, you use bits too? Why didn't you tell me? Thank you. Wait, why aren't these alerts working? Why did the other one alert and it didn't for the bits or the gifty? They're turned on. It should be like this.
Emily Constantly Art just cheered 1 bits.
Yeah.
Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore space. Born just in time to spam memes.
It should do that. I apologize, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. It's too late for me to say sorry. I'm sorry. I can't see if that was anything I did. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like it needs to be smoother now that the other ones are smoother. I am having a wonderful stream. Thank you for joining. Go charge your laptop. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry the alerts didn't work properly. I'm gonna combine these. That is weird though. Because bits have definitely, like the bits alerts have definitely worked before. But I don't know if it's for like an emote thing. Or if it's strictly for like donating bits. Okay, I like that a little better. Maybe I want to make it a little more square. Yeah. I like that. Let's make sure these aren't different layers, so that and then, oh, it's deselects after you transform. Rude. What? More coffee? Thank you. It's delicious. I took 2 sips. Maybe this one should be taller. So, another. Does that look weirdly stretched now? It does. Maybe it has too many bumps. Oh my god. There is no watermelon redeem because I couldn't get any. That's not my fault. I very much wanted watermelon. I didn't have any. It was all gone. That's too rotund. A little better. Do we like that better? Yeah, rip to my watermelon dreams. I don't know, man. I feel like this is just too... Hold on, let's make it extra big. Like, I want it to look hand-drawn. I like that better. I do. I don't want it so perfect. Like, to have, like, the general shape, that's okay. So I don't think it was a waste, but I want it to look like someone drew it by hand. And then we need like a square or rectangular one. A lot more whimsy. What do we think? 4? Or 5? Now this one honestly looks a little too wide. Dang it. This one is for this one. Maybe if I just... Which part is too wide though? This part? Too far over? No! That looks better. Perfect until it wasn't. Okay, I like that. That looks more balanced. Oops. We can get rid of this now. I feel like I could add another one. Is there ever a speech bubble like that? Oh, hi Pam. I did have lunch. Oh, maybe we should do one where it's up here. It's too small. I had yakisoba. The instant stuff, the UFO protein one. That's cute. Let's do it on the same layer. Oops. Maybe this should be like a thought bubble and not a speech bubble. Yay. like a thought bubble is that usually there's space in between the round bits. Well, maybe that's fine. Or like, maybe that was too many. I like that better. Okay, okay. Now, do we add the lines or not? That is the question. That looks kind of bad. Do we want the lines? I don't know if I like the lines. I don't know if I like the lines. Maybe I'm just not drawing it right. Like again, we want them to look hand drawn. I don't know if I like. Maybe it's too thick. Maybe if there were thinner lines. I don't like it. I don't know. I think this is good. And I keep imagining like a light blue background. Maybe because I'm thinking clouds. And maybe like... I'm thinking of like the backing card. Like a pattern like this so it like stands out. I'm not saying it's definitely what it would be like. Okay. I don't have to make them black, because I should be able to see around it when I cut it in the software. Okay, this is a good place to start. I might try with my Cricut Joy then. Please tell me I have it on here. I might have erased or uninstalled it. Yep, that's fine. We'll use my computer. Okay, that's that for now. Those are 2 designs. No ghost or pumpkin yet, but it's a good start. Let me grab from my iCloud photos. Wow, we actually got work done. And we'll open up Cricut. Let's grab that. And do capture. What? Oh, it's because I haven't captured anything yet. Let me move it. There we go. No! How big? 3 inches? So this is about 3 inches wide? Or should we do like 3.5 inches for the clouds? I feel like 3.5 because it's longer than it is tall. What are you gonna open? Oh, this one? Dude. Alright, okay. It's ginormous, of course it is. No, excuse me. I don't want those images. I want my own image. Did they change something? Oh, size is like under here now. Oh, it's in centimeters? What is 3.5 inches in centimeters? I usually use inches for like sticky notes and stuff. 8.9. 8.9 centimeters. Maybe we'll do just 9 centimeters. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why can't I change the size? Okay. 9 centimeters is like... this. Is this a good size? I think that's a good size. 9 centimeters. It might be just slightly too big for the sleeves I have. So I think those are 8. It says 75mm coaster. But this bag is, yeah, 8.5. So maybe we should make it more standard, like an 8. No. Or we'll do 7.5. I see. Why? Why are you not typing properly? 7? What? Doesn't want to use this. Did I turn it off? 7.5. No, just 7.5. Thank you. So 7.5 is... Do we like that? Here, can you see? It's bigger than this. Just slightly bigger. Oh no, maybe it's exactly the same. I kind of like the 9 better. Just have to use bigger sleeves and fold them over. Okay, now it's working. Alright, so we're gonna try with one first. Put that there. Cricket. We gotta plug her in. Trying not to sound like a police commercial. Whoops. I guess I can use the long one. Let's start with the short one. The older one. It's still sticky. So we're just using these scraps for now. And this is not print and cut. Cricut Joy, which does not do print and cut. Okay, make. That should be fine, right? Except it's on a bigger map. Maybe small. Okay, continue. Actually don't know what material to use. Because I never cut out just paper, like plain paper. Ooh, so much paper. Laser copy paper, yes. That sounds good to me. We'll see, will it cut into my mat? The voice in my head told me you're streaming, needed a hug. Aww, well thanks, Chris. Long time no see. Was it really the voices in your head or was it a notification? Go! I appreciate the hug. I always need a hug during these streams. Duran always makes fun of me. Why are you cutting twice? It cut around it twice. Moment of truth. Actually, I think I could do another one on here. I'm gonna leave that. Cute! Yeah, I like the 9 centimeters. I think 7.5 would have been too small. But I could put it sideways. Or like, that way, but it wouldn't look good in the package, I guess. Cute! But. Now that tells me that an A6 size sheet of paper can fit 2 of these. So let me just delete this for now. So I can still use the rest of this. Oh, I didn't bookmark the material. Oh no! It doesn't do it like that. Okay, so this starts after 6. Stop it! Now you're being mean. This is an innocent stream, okay? I'll write laser copy paper, bookmark it. Good. This would be so much faster actually on the silhouette, but I just don't want to take it out. I don't want to take it out. Oh, there was a crunching noise? What was that crunching noise? Scary. Okay. So if we're doing... Oh, it ripped. Did it rip on the inside or outside? You can't control the speed for Cricut. it did rip. Yeah, it ripped. Boo. Why? Absolutely rude. I don't know why it ripped. Right, so if we do, like this one we could do 50, so we have to do this 25 times. I should just do it on the silhouette. I should just do it on the silhouette. Unless I do it... Nah, I couldn't, like, put them sideways. We'll see if it rips again. Maybe I'll do less pressure, but you can't control how fast it goes. I don't know why it ripped. It didn't seem like there was anything like stuck to the mat. So we'll do less pressure. That's all we can do. It's the only thing we can change. That feels like it sounded like a crunching noise. When the tool goes all the way to the side, what's it crunching? It sounds like there was something stuck there. Like a piece of cereal or something. I could get the longer mat out and then it would be faster. That looks fine. Why did the other one rip? It looks like it cut through with less pressure. Uh-huh. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's grab the longer mat. I just gotta make sure it's not gonna try and cut in between. So where exactly is that? This is set to, we'll have to leave a preview. Right, so we can have 1, 2. Actually, no. Why can't I see 0 to 10? And then I probably have, and then it goes to 10 here. Right, so I can't do one there, but I can start from like 16. So maybe I can get 4. So another one at 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That gives me some room as well. I'll have to, what's the word? Combine them? What's the word? There's another word for it. This goes to 29, right? Well, goes to 30. This is fine. We want to... Yeah, combine. Or attach. Attach. So when we press make, it's not going to try and move them. It'll keep the gap. Yeah. So that should be good. I just got to make sure there's space on this side now. These. I don't want them crunched up. laser copy paper. We'll do less. Is it tore before? See, it makes a crunching. I don't know if the mic picked that up. It made like a crunching noise. Okay, so what's 50 divided by 4? Hey Siri, what's 50 divided by 4? 12.5. Okay, we'll have to do it 12.5 times. I could probably do 9 at a time if I use my silhouette. Or even more, maybe. It's not that tall. Maybe not. I'm just going around it twice with the laser copy paper setting, so I don't know why, but maybe it's for the best. But this is so much easier than taking out my silhouette. I suppose if I do just use Bluetooth. Oh, hello! Welcome back for another art stream. How are you today? What were we doing last time? It was probably making memo pads. Because you were here last time, right? Oh, coffee. Delicious. Very minty. Could be mintier. Could be mintier. Oh, it ripped this one. Boo. Did it rip on the inside or just the outside? Maybe just the outside. That's what I was hoping for. No, it's on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. It's just thin paper. But if I use the thicker paper I just have cardstock. And that's not good for a memo pad or sticky note. Not the Cricut. The Cricut, this is the first time I've actually had anything properly tear with the Cricut. I almost considered, if I had the money, I probably would have gotten a Cricut Joy Extra by now. Which is kind of like the Cricut equivalent of a silhouette portrait. Just because the silhouette was the one that was tearing things more often. But to be fair, I've also never used just copy paper like this on this Cricut Joy, so it could just be a copy paper thing. It's just thin paper. It's not dirty. Like, there's no bits for the mat. And again, I can't slow down the speed for the Cricut. Yeah, that was because my method is a little scuffed. And so that was more of a me problem, like printing on the wrong settings, and then also I have to line it up absolutely perfectly. If I don't, then I don't. But it's because this doesn't have print and cut. It should be fine, right? It might be a little close. Wait. Hold on. I had it at 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is really close for this one because these holes are a little higher up. Let's be careful and like bring it down to like here. No, it's just I didn't have a print and cut machine. Well, I do now, but I was trying to do, if I'm doing one sticker at a time, it's so much easier just to use. Hello? It's so much easier just to use this. was the finagling. Go. It was the risk I knew I was taking. Though to be fair, I could pop out the silhouette just for one. It's fine. You can always do a custom size. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just a good way for me to use my scraps. Did that tear too? Right here? Maybe I should have made him rounder. It wants to tear right in this corner. Oh, that one was actually fine. Yeah, it tore. I don't know if you can see. It's not gonna focus. Can you see? There you go. It's torn! I can't sell that. This one too. The other two look fine though. Oh, this might take a while. Maybe I just will bust out the silhouette. I think once I use up this scrap paper, I'll just grab the silhouette. This is not straight. It's fine, I guess. I'll just move it over a little. It keeps making the crunching now noise. I'm so scared. Why? Why are you crunchy? Did I spill sand on you? Oh, I didn't move it over. Oh, but the top ones are moved over anyway. Never mind. It's fine. I wish it could go a little bit slower. See, it tore! I don't know if you can see. I'd like have to move it all the way over here. That one tear? I can't like change the design now. Unless I want to redo all the other ones I already did. That's fine. Why does it sometimes tear and sometimes not? Those two were fine, and I think it's just the one here. Yeah, just this one. Same spot. Okay, there's one more of these scrap ones. And then I'll move on to A4 paper with the silhouette. I'm still clicking less. Just because, why not? Oh, wait. I can't do this one. No, wait. I gotta edit it first. Here we go. Wait. That's not it. There we go. I'll try the silhouette on Bluetooth. It should work. Especially because there's no registration marks to follow. It should be fine. Yeah, why is it doing it twice? It just tore it again. It's like doing a little extra something on that corner. Okay, it just tore both of them. That's so weird. Okay, that's no good. Yeah, no, it tore into both of them. If it was just torn on the outside, that's fine, but it is not. Why? Okay, goodbye. You're going back to your slumber. I couldn't think of a way to describe the slumber. I was gonna say eternal, but I will probably use it again. Oh wait. I have all these scraps. You know what? Just keep going for it. We can maybe add more. Because we were still getting the majority cut. I do just need to use this paper up. Because like it's the edges that are the problem, so I can't use them for like a proper memo pad. Now we don't, well, we do still have to be a little careful. But there's no holes in these ones. Side. I want to know the centimeters. Well, it is, like if it's under 15 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably fine. And then it goes down to what? Can fit only 2. You can go all the way to 30. Maybe 15 and a half. Goes to 10, 11, 12, 13, how far would this go? 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, well, it's really close. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit. just go to 16. There will be a bit of a gap. And can I fit another one? 30 here. I don't think so. It's just gonna have to be 4. And the width is only 211. Yeah, I think it's gonna be it. Connect! It's because I unplugged it. Bobby's done. Come on. Why would you connect? Is it up? Oh, it's not plugged in. I thought I plugged it in. Plugged in the wrong thing. The light's not on. Here we go. What? It went under my mouse mat. Oh. It looks like it's doing like an extra cut in that one little corner. Maybe I should zoom in and see if it's like screwed up somehow. Did I leave like a dot there or something? Yeah, because it just ripped again. There. Can't tell if that one ripped at all. It did! Boo! Why does it keep ripping in that one spot? Let me check. Let me zoom in. Enhance. Why? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's so simple. It should be fine. Oh, this one was just cut in half. Or folded in half. Ow. Does it still cut it even on the first go through? Because it passes through twice. Why, I don't know. Because I didn't tell it to do that, but maybe that's part of the laser paper default settings. I could check. How do I do that? Wait, no, undo it. I can't, like, see what the settings are? Okay. I guess we just continue with less. I don't know what else to do. Why is everywhere else fine? That's my question. Why is it just that one spot? I can't see it all if it ripped. It did! Dang it! Do I have to scrape the mat or something? Maybe I'll try scraping it. Did that rip too? Yes! The heck? I'm only getting 2 for every 4 that I'm cutting. Why? I'm tempted to just switch to the silhouette, but it's harder to use up this paper. Like, harder to line things up if I use a bunch of little bits of paper. Would go so much faster though. It would go so much faster. I think we're switching to silhouette. Okay, for real now. Now you are banished to your slumber. Vanished. The silhouette's so annoying, there's so many wires. Just pulled a bunch of stuff off my shelf. Rude. I knew that would happen. We're working. It's crunchy. Nope. Wait. Because now we gotta open up Silhouette Studio. to design something else. It's A4. Hopefully this cuts exactly the same if I make it 9 centimeters. It was exactly 9, but you never know with the Cricut. Sometimes it just has a mind of its own. Where did it go? It's all the way over there. Wait, this way. Thank you. Ooh, we can't even do 3 across. But that's certainly more than before. We want copy paper. Medium, which should be passes 1, speed 1. I'm gonna change it to speed 2, and that should be fine. It's just this silhouette leaves me so much less space on my deck. It's very annoying because I can't like roll onto this easily. Like move it around because I've got this leaf here, so I can't like roll right there, otherwise it might leave a dent. Okay, let's try it out. Also, I can't line it up perfectly with the lines here, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just using standard, which I don't normally do. I normally do it by line. Also, the silhouette's a lot louder, I'm sorry. I wish I could show you. You'll see it when it comes out the back. Looks fine. Oh, no, it ripped. Dang it. Maybe it only ripped on the outside though, wait. I can't tell, I don't know. Let me extra zoom in. Maybe I just couldn't zoom in enough. We're so zoomed. No! It's fine. Just adding a couple extra on that one just to test to see if one's gonna definitely be different, though I guess I could just get lucky. If I hide this, see one here. But just that one so far. How many do we have? One, two, 5, 6. 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's a couple more rips. But it might, no, it's not just on the outside. It's not. This feels easier though. This one's actually less sticky. This is my newest mat, but I've been using it a lot. Okay. Well, we lost 2, so I guess the universe just wants 2 to get ripped each time. Now the moment of truth. Is it cutting exactly the same? It should. It is. It's fine. Or 13, 14. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, so we have 20, $21. It's 21. Now we need 25 plus 4, so... Wait, what? No, 25... Yeah, 25 plus 4. If we're doing 50. This is actually a cookie roller, by the way. I got it from City in the baking section. Because real brayers are expensive. It can leave a bit of a mark if I'm not careful, because the edge isn't super rounded. You can zoom out now. I still don't know, like, why it's ripping. Maybe I want to increase the speed though. I don't know. Reduce it. Fine, it'll take longer. It's gonna take so long. I could start designing the ghost. Again, I'm like, should the ghost have like printed on eyes? That's so much more involved. And that's basically what everything else is like. But these are cute. Is it ripped so far? Can you see? I don't see anything. Was a speed of 2 just too much? Oh, it ripped again. And that was a different one this time, so it's not the same spot. Into it. Yeah. I'm always hopeful that it doesn't, but it's just ripped like on the outside. Oh yeah, and we have the speech bubbles next. I could scrape it after this, just to make sure it's not because there's stuff on it. Move this empty coffee. It is 2:45. Something stick. Oh, my lobster sticker got dust stuck to it. It's so slow. Is that another rip? Dang it. Really, the universe just wants 2 ripped each time. I think that's fully outside though. Unless it didn't cut all the way through. Oh, another rip. Why? It's just that corner. I can't change it now though. Maybe for future ones, I'll round it off a bit more. It's ripped into it. That's so slow. We got 3 ripped this time. Oh, it is ripped into it. I keep getting hopeful. We got this many. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Now let me grab my sweater. Good. I feel like I really scraped anything off. Well, we got worse results with the speed of 1, so I'm gonna try it on 3. So it goes faster. That feels so much faster. And there was no rip. Oh, there's a rip. It's a very small one, though. That one's fine. That one was fine. That's fine. So I don't really get it. One was also fine. Maybe we should be doing it faster. That one's also fine. Okay. Oh, I forget what number we left off at. Dang it. Dang it! It was 29? 28? Oh, we got another rep. Okay, these last two are fine. I don't think the speed has anything to do with it. It's possible this one. I was gonna say it's okay, but it's not. I mean, I would use it, but I'm not gonna sell it. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. I only got one that was ripped too much. Well, let me see. That's fine. Okay, 29. I'll recount later, don't worry. 30. 41. If this is 9, it's gonna be 37. We need at least 2 more sheets. We'll see how many more get ripped. I said we're on 37, right? Okay, now this time that corner's fine. Also fine. So fine. Also fine. That's fine too. What the heck? Also fine. There's been no tears so far. Oh, first tear. That one's okay too. Also okay, we only got 1 tear. Just this guy. Alright, what did I say? Did I say 37? So now we have 36. We had 28, then we got 9. That was 37, and this is 46. So just one more. Hopefully not a bunch, like we don't get a bunch of them ripping. Fingers crossed, this is the last one. I don't even have to move the mouse, but I keep moving the mouse. That one's fine. 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 Did I change the printer? No. Why do you ask? I didn't change the printer. Oh, cutter? Oh yeah, I changed to the silhouette. Because the Cricut was tearing it anyway. It might be because the cutter is really loud and the filters don't know what to do about it. This is the last one though. Okay, have we gotten any tears? When did I last use the Cricut though? It's so light under my Apple Watch Red. That was weird. We have the tiniest tiny little thing that might possibly maybe be considered a tear, but it's not affecting the image itself. So, oh, the donut stickers? No. No, I definitely wasn't using the Cricut for donut stickers. That was definitely the silhouette. Is my voice better now? Yeah, it was the machine. It was noisy. See? We have a whole perfect sheet now. The last one is perfect. We don't even need all these. What does that mean? As much of a human as you can sound. Are you saying I can't sound human? Okay, I'm prioritizing these ones because the other scrap paper ones, technically speaking, they have some of them had creases. So basically, if I'll inspect whichever ones have creases. I now have enough extra that I can remove them. The creases were mostly around the edge. so that was 9 or 10. 10? What is that? What is that? A little bit. A little tiny bit. Okay, banished. So 9. I definitely did not use the cricket for the donut. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I keep rolling into my well on the floor. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I don't see any creased ones. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 47, 48, 49. They're not that creased, but I can kind of see something in the middle. 50. I sure hope I can count. I know I'm not a math teacher, but I should hope I can at least count to 50. I don't know where the button on my Apple Watch just got pressed. There's a ghost pressing buttons on my Apple Watch. And what do mathematicians do? If my math teacher wasn't good at calculating things, or counting, just in general, then I would probably say they're not a good math teacher. You should at least be able to count if you're gonna teach people how to count. I have to restack these. They just never sit together well unless you literally just like put them on top of each other one at a time. I'm gonna have to. I cannot stand seeing them not perfect. And I'm not gluing because someone could potentially order this as either sticky notes or a memo pad. So I'm gonna line them up as best I can, and then I will take product photos like that and maybe use one of the extra ones to like show it as a sticky note on something. Your math teacher was a math teacher, not a mathematician. Why are we talking about mathematicians? You're the one who brought up mathematicians. I said, I know I'm an English teacher, but I still hope I could count. So, what is that? What does that have to do with mathematicians? You're the one who brought him up. I just brought up the correlation between counting and being a teacher. Like, at least in Japan, you are expected to have at least a 4-year degree. This might seem pointless, but I promise it's not. It just looks so much better. So I hope it stays together. Because again, I'm not gluing it. But my phone is being used to film right now. Right, in lower grades, our classroom teacher taught everything. It wasn't until I was in the 5th grade that we got different, well, we had 2 different homeroom teachers, and one homeroom teacher had some subjects, the other homeroom teacher had the other subjects. And then when we got into 7th grade, we had different teachers for almost all our different subjects. Yeah, that was the same for me, 7th grade. This is taking forever. Maybe I should do this while we're cutting the speak bubbles. But I don't want it to get messed up. To take photos, but it's it was super sunny, but now the sun's like not coming in my window really. I have the curtains closed, so maybe I will just wait to take photos and hopefully it really stays together. I mean, logically speaking, if I put them all together as a bunch, like all at once, like I did before, and they would not move to be smooth on the edge, like they were still stuck, then they shouldn't move as much from this good position I have them in, right? I don't know why. I don't know if there's a little bit of adhesive on the edges from the cutting mat, or if it's friction, or what. Oh yeah, we had some of the electives, like, I don't remember if we had a computer class, but we had IA, Industrial Arts. There was no home economics class. I did IA and made like a bench and a coat rack. I remember the high schoolers got to work on cars. Not that we had class at the same time as the high schoolers, but like their projects would be like in the IA building. I guess I call them electives, but I guess they're just not the core subjects. I guess they really only became elective in high school. I remember in the 4th grade, I think it was the 4th grade, we could do both band and chorus, but then past the 4th grade, we had to choose band or chorus. We were not allowed to do both. So I guess that's technically an elective, but we had to do one or the other. But not both. So I did not do chorus. Just band. And then I did band through high school as well. But my high school we didn't have enough people in the high school band to like have our own concerts and stuff. So we had to combine with the 7th and 8th grade band for all our concerts. Because our high school is right next to the elementary and middle and junior high school. It was all one. Okay! Wow. That does it better. I want to see if I could maybe take some photos. What do we put here? A pen? Can open up the curtain, see if it helps. Well, the sun just kind of coming in now. I kicked myself again. Yeah, I know. I was literally just about to turn off. Okay, let's see. Anything else to make it cute? Lips? Everything always falls. Maybe like a cute gold clip. Oh, it's too dirty. I was gonna put that on as well. How do we do this? Can I do this whilst filming, or we can do a video? It is short because it can only be 15 seconds. Move that a bit closer. Okay. Remember as a kid there were these very artistic erasers. I don't know how useful they were, but I remember collecting them. What? Artistic erasers. Ooh, this is actually a good thumbnail. Did you get motion sick? I apologize. Oh god. I'm trying to hit print screen and like... There we go. Oh wait, no, that's not good. Because of that. I gotta like run before it's ready. I could just right click and press like take preview screenshot, but it goes to a different folder. And I don't feel like searching for that folder. This folder is already the default. Sure. You can also just put a picture in the Discord if you want. Okay, so these are my extras, which honestly I'll put in my little memo pad pile on my desk because I will use them. Put these, what will they fit in? I do have to use up these postcard ones. They don't fit a lot of my stuff. Maybe that's perfect. Okay, give me a second. Your weight was the... Okay. Your weight was the 100th message. Yes, this is perfect for the postcard side one. It would not work for the coaster one. And again, I'm not gluing it because it can be either a memo pad or sticky notes, and I'll wait for someone to order it. And that way I don't, you know, make one that might not end up selling. We'll have this like this. We can do a little backing card maybe. Should we design a backing card? I feel like we probably should. But I want to cut out, I want to see if we can cut out the speech bubbles first. So that is good. It's good. Oh, this loud stuff fell off. At least my memo pads I know are robust. My silhouette cord got stuck on some of the memo pads on my shelf, the ones that I use, not ones to sell, and they fell on the floor and like completely opened, but they were fine. So at least I know they're sturdy. Okay, let me see, what are these erasers? Oh, they definitely look like things I've seen before. I imagine I may have owned one in the past. Is there? Oh no, it's just sometimes the preview on Twitch like stops playing when you're not looking at it. I was like, is there an alert stuck on the screen? No, that's just when it decided to stop playing. I don't know about collecting them, but I've probably seen them before. Oh! I was prepared, I put it behind me. Okay, so we're going to open up Silhouette Studio again. I'll make this slightly bigger, so you can see what I'm doing. And we will save this. Save as Cloud Memo. We put it in the right folder, so I'm not searching all over for it later. In the memo pads folder. Okay. New project. No registration marks. Close these. Cloud memo times 10. I mean, it's, I'll know the default is 9 centimeters. I can change the size easily enough. I don't think I need to make a new document or like a new file for that. I could just, if I decide to, I could just easily do it. Okay, now we want... speech bubbles. Now this should be smaller than A6. Why do I literally always forget the dimensions of A6? I cannot for the life of me, even though I look at these dimensions all of the time. I should just have a chart on my wall. A6 paper measures exactly 100. Okay, so 10.5. I don't think I need to do that. I really don't. I open it up and I know how much is going to be there. So it has to be smaller than 10.5. So I'm thinking like, oh, like 9. But that 10.5 centimeters. A6. Oh, dropped my cricket. So we want it slightly smaller than this. Let's just measure. Undo that. Oops. What'd I do? Undo that. Let's just measure. Like, what would a good margin be? Like 0.5 centimeter? So that would just be... But then that would be 10.5. Is this bigger than A6? I'm so confused. This is... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I get it. Okay. So... Right, so if I take a 9.5. That looks good to me. And then it's gone again. Come here. I could have technically done them separately and then saved possibly more paper, though that wouldn't guarantee that I would be able to get like exactly the same amount of each one. Okay, now I'm before we do anything, actually we should just do one and then duplicate. We're gonna take these edges, these sharp edges, and make them not sharp. I'm reluctant to simplify because I like how kind of doodly it is and it can take away some of these like imperfections, so we are just gonna manually go in and add more points. And here, now I can show you. I'm not zooming in a bunch. Try to make it smooth. Like I could just do like and then make a curve, and that should be good. I just want a lot of extra points so it doesn't like change direction really suddenly. So I'm selecting a whole bunch and then make curve. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Why did you do that? Why is it touching this part? I don't want you to touch that part. Stop. Here. I just do that, make curve. That didn't do anything. That's like not enough. You're not making a big enough curve. Maybe that's okay, because it's like a wide angle. I'm worried about something like this. Will it not let me zoom in anymore? Boo. I had a feeling it would mess us up with that one. Unselect. Unselect. Don't make... It's not a big enough curve. So I'm focusing. Not going where I want to go. I wish I could zoom in more. Why won't you let me zoom in more? Maybe I can... Oh. Hey Siri, stop. Stop! Well, it's 3:30. Okay, maybe if I click simplify. Did that do the whole thing? No. I really just want to change the... No! This little blue thing here I want to change. Let me grab it. Why is this so difficult? It's because this blue thing, I won't let me grab it. Okay, now let him have done that. Oops. Shift. Okay, there we go. What's gonna happen if I do this? Hold on. It screws it up. That's probably better though. That's acceptable, I think. That's not acceptable. Nope. Maybe this part will be okay because it's like again, it's like an open angle. Okay. Whew. I hope this is gripping content. But if you didn't know how to finagle stuff in Silhouette Studio, now you do. Why is it attached to that one? See, that's all I want. And it's not enough. There we go. Why does it attach to that one? That's what I don't understand. It like automatically selects it. Let me. Okay. Wow. Can't see the little blue part here. There we go. There we go. Ah, I'm gonna save so I don't lose it. Speech bubbles. And this one. That didn't make a curve. I don't understand. That didn't make a curve. I clicked make a curve and it didn't make a curve. That was not very curvy. Why? I'm like trying to select it and it just doesn't select. Okay. Okay. Anything else? When was that? This one. Oops. What was that? Select by color? No thanks. That was easy. This one's probably fine. There we go. That's even better. Okay. I'm hopeful that these won't tear so much, but I can't make it like super duper round because it's not like I'm making perfect circles. There's gotta be edges, so we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's try it out. Grab a piece of paper. Thank you. I kind of see where the roller needs some work, but then it like instantly disappears. Unavailable. Oh, because I plugged my charger back in. It's like, what do you mean? Okay. We can try Bluetooth. Why does it say unavailable? Well? Oh. I had to press the Bluetooth button. Hello? Awaiting connection. Hello? I would like to not have to plug this in. That would be so cool. Do I hold it? Does that help? I don't remember that helping in the past. Oh, it did. Or maybe it just takes a minute. Connecting. Engaged. Oh, it needed a firmware update. Oh god, that's so scary. What if it screws up now? I don't trust their firmware updates. I'm gonna move the microphone away so it's not as loud. So far, so good. Just realized it's gonna take me so long because there's 5 different designs. This might be like 30 each. This is gonna be like my breakfast time memo pad set, I think. What's 30 divided by 4? No. Never mind, it's 30 divided by 5. I need 6 sheets. I feel like I can increase the speed. You see it better? We're not printing. Not printing, just cutting actually. We're making memo pads. I just made some cloud ones. Like this, which can be memo pads or sticky notes. And this time we're doing beach bubbles. It's gonna be like a memo pad set, like a mini memo pad set. Sorry, I keep moving the microphone away because the machine's really loud. It makes my voice sound really weird. The machine's just cutting the paper. So I drew the design on my iPad and then I uploaded the image into Silhouette Studio and then it makes lines around the image and then I edited the lines so that they would be smoother to cut, so hopefully they don't rip. I see a couple rips already. That's unfortunate. But yeah. Now it's cutting around the lines. Yeah, like, have you ever heard of a Cricut machine? Those became pretty popular a while ago. Now there's several different brands out there. Okay, so for some reason these two ripped, but they didn't up here. So maybe I just didn't push firmly enough. And then it's sticky enough. It's sticking to the sheet. So if everything went perfectly, we would have only had to do 6 sheets. So I think I can move the microphone closer now. If everything had gone perfectly, I think we'd only have to do 6 sheets, but it did not go perfectly, so I'll have to do some more. I don't know if I'll have time to finish before I have to leave. So we'll see. Oh, put the lamp here so maybe we can see better. Try not to bend it. Okay, so those are our 5 designs. To make this sticky notes, I feel like it's gonna take so long, but like, wouldn't it be cute? I didn't end up making the ghosts. We'll see if that ends up being a thing for this shop update. I say the shop update. I've been kind of just rolling out Halloween stuff as I make it. So I suppose I can just release things with like, as long as it has like a reasonable arrival time. Okay, now we gotta move these to a safe spot. I can't get the big bag. Yep, I saw them on my Etsy, and I have, oh, to be honest, I haven't put the newest Halloween stuff up on my personal shop. Like, I have an Etsy, but I also have another shop that doesn't have all the fees. But I do have to do that. I'll get to that eventually. Let me make sure I roll this very firmly. And I am going to increase the cutting speed. I think you might be able to tell. I mean, the mat is not completely smooth. That's fine. Like, the roller can sometimes leave marks, but then they disappear. So it should be fine. Okay, let's turn this up first. Turn up the speed to like... I wonder if I turn it to 4. Whoa! Oh, look, another one. I took 2 sips, I promise. Okay, the speed is on 4 now. So let's see what happens. Bladder's a little full, but I'm surviving. The thing showed up again, I'm sorry. Like the line. Oh, it's tearing. It is tearing. Dang it. This one survived. Oh, that one tore too. That one tore too. Okay, maybe 4 is too fast. Or maybe it's the blade got dirty. That one tore as well. I don't know what to do. Do I stop it now? That one was okay. Well, tell that to the. You mean you suggest to the silhouette, right? Not to me? I'm not tearing them. Okay, that one tore as well. I'll check the blade after to see if it's dirty. To be honest, I don't think the machine is willing to take your advice. That one tore too. Okay, we're not doing 4 again. Go back to 1. That one tore as well. I just, I don't know. We're gonna get like 3 good ones. That one was fine. Why was that one fine? It is better than 0, but we have like 30 of each to do, don't we? Oh no, it is 4. 30 divided by 4 because I copied this 4 times. I guess it doesn't have to be 30, it could be like 20. Because you are getting a lot of pieces. We got one more good one. This one's working on now, torn to shreds. Well, that one was good. This was that one, okay. Not that one. Okay, so not a good success ratio. Oh my god. That's so bad. I don't normally pop them out first, since there's so few. I don't know, is this one okay? No. That should be like that. Oh, we got one of the long ones. That's it. Okay, that was better than I thought. Alright, well, it is 3:55. And I really don't want to rush to work today because it's so hot. And I would rather get to work a little early so I can like cool down and not feel like I'm dying before I have to start teaching. So I think we're gonna end there. I will be back on Friday for ESO. Honestly, I really want to play more Morrowind. So we'll see how I feel. I might even hop on a little early just so I can play more Morrowind. trying to match these guys up. I think I put them in the wrong pile. Because I can't see. Who are you? Okay. These will live on top of my printer for the time being. I mean, I extra don't want to rush. Today would be a bad time to have to rush. So I will leave you there. I think we will forego a raid today. Not that I don't love Louie. She's very talented. But I can't stick around to say hi and I always feel really guilty. Maybe next time. But we had some success. We got one product finished. And what? My battery? I haven't even plugged in. I have it plugged in. What? Use my battery pack. Okay, well, I'll see you Friday. Because I really want to play Morrowind. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't want to wait till Monday. That's my point. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys on Friday, 6 p.m. or possibly earlier for Morrowind if I just can't wait. But yeah, thanks for joining. Appreciate everything. I know they're gone now, but thanks for the biggies and the subs. And I'll see you Friday.